Welcome back to my channel. Today I have 3 areas of my life that are totally stressing me out, and I thought it'd be really fun to take you along kind of what's bothering me and how I'm going to kind of take back control and slowly get that momentum of reorganizing, decluttering, and just really start off this year strong. So if that sounds of value to you, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you. Number 1, the first area of my life that is really stressing me out right now is my vehicle. I am a mom of 3. I work full-time outside of the house, so I'm in my car a lot. And recently, it's just been a lot of stuff with the holidays and clothes, and my car is just a disaster right now. I'm not super picky. I'm definitely not a type A mom. I let my kids eat in the car, so we have tons of food and garbage, and it's just gotten out of control. And on top of it, it's winter in Minnesota, and we have a lot of salt and dirt and other just wet, gross dirtiness in my car that's driving me absolutely crazy. So for me to kind of have a clean slate, a fresh start, and a lighter feeling, I need to do a major overhaul on my car. I'm so grateful. One of the gifts my mom got us kids is a full service car wash where they do the entire inside of your vehicle and the outside. And it could not have come at a better time. So thanks, Mom. Love you. So I'm going to do my best to kind of get my car back to baseline, and then I'm going to have them go in and do a thorough vacuum and shampoo of the carpets and the rugs, and then of course wash the outside. And once my car is back at a place of cleanliness, I'll definitely have a weight lifted off my shoulders. At the beginning of the year, I always like to assess areas that have worked really well for me as far as organization and systems that I've created in my home, but also assess things that definitely have not been working. So for my car, I noticed that I have a lot of paperwork that comes into my car and a lot of trash. So I need to create some sort of basket or catch-all system where I can keep paperwork and art projects and things like that from my kids that are constantly coming into the car. And I need to have a better management of a garbage system. So I wish I could be the parent that does not allow food in their car, but it's just not sustainable for my lifestyle. And truly, I really don't care that much, and I don't mind cleaning my car. It just stresses me out when it gets to the point where it's disgusting. So I'll be focusing on implementing new systems to hopefully keep these messier car days at bay. All right, moving on to number 2. Closets, specifically just clothes in general, but I'm going to narrow it down just to my master closet because with the holidays and the new year, it's a perfect time to just step back and reassess your wardrobe. And I noticed that since I implemented the hanger system where I turn all my hangers backwards and then I'll reevaluate my wardrobe 6 months and then annually as well, that I really don't wear as much clothes as I have. And the further down my decluttering journey, I'm really focusing on just keeping things that I use, that I like, that fit me well. And I'm no longer holding on to those items for the just in case, or, if I lose this amount of weight, that kind of thing. I'm really just trying to curate all of the clothes within my wardrobe to what I use and love currently. Now, there's always exceptions to this, whether it's formal wear or those special occasions, seasonal things, whether it's swimwear or winter wear. But outside of that, I'm really focusing on just narrowing down my closet to those staples. So I'll be going through my closet section by section and doing a complete purge. I am going to be ruthless because I've really just been realizing that I tend to gravitate towards the same clothes, and I've been holding on to things because the same reason that we all hold on to clothes, it's the buyer's remorse, the guilt that we spent money on things, the what if I need it, for this occasion, and I'm done with holding onto things for the just in case scenarios. If you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed with your wardrobe, definitely try just purging, and the hanger trick is a really good way to see long term what you're actually using. Another way I like to kind of keep good inventory in my closet is folding the KonMari method. I've been doing this for probably 10 years at this point, but when I am putting away my clothes, I always put things to the back, and then I'm using things from the front. It's a good way to keep inventory and flow so that you're using things, but also at a glance, I can quickly look in my drawers and see the obvious things that I've not been reaching for. And those are easy wins to declutter and just a good way to get control back of your closet. So I definitely recommend trying this hack. I also realize in my closet that I need to create more catch-all or meet myself where I tend to be naturally messy, because I always have these little hot spots in my closet where I just kind of set stuff on a shelf or, have my jewelry laid out. I want to kind of meet myself where I tend to be naturally messy and kind of create more catch-all baskets or bins just to conceal those areas, because I'm a visual person, and when I see a lot of visual clutter, I'm instantly stressed. So I'm going to try to lighten that load for myself and meet myself where I'm at, and hopefully I see a little bit of improvement this coming year. All right, the third area of my life that's stressing me out right now is just my mind. For me to take control, I need to do what I call a brain dump. Essentially, I'm getting everything that's inside my head causing me stress out on paper. I'm a pen to paper person, so I love the satisfaction of writing lists and getting everything on paper. If you're more of a digital person, you could do it in your notes app or on the computer, laptop, whatever works for you. For me personally, I just love pen to paper. So I will sit down and I will literally just write every single thing that's in my head causing me stress. It could be something that's actually not causing me stress too, but whether that be dates of things that are coming up, birthdays, other events, whatever the case may be, just getting everything that's in my head out on paper. And then from there, I can organize my thoughts, put it into a calendar or however else I'm organizing these things that are in my head. Sometimes it's just listicle, where I'm creating lists for myself or my husband if it's home projects or things like that. And then once I have everything out of my mind, I'm going to be able to organize it better and kind of categorize things and get my life back in order on the mental side of things. Those are the 3 areas that are currently stressing me out in my life. I would love to hear what areas of your home, your life, your mind are stressing you out, and how you're going to kind of implement a plan to take back control. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.